Yeah, I heard word around town is a poppin' off.
Hey yo, it's lit, man. It's the Hitman. I hope you guys are having a good morning at this point because it's 5:15 a.m. where I'm at. So I don't know what you guys' time zones are looking like, but the kid is here regardless. Now, as you guys already know, we are getting a new Kefla unit. Now, the thing is, there's a twist though. I thought it was going to be a transforming, like a Super Saiyan into Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. No, it is a base form Kefla that jumps all the way up to Super Saiyan 2 in one fell swoop. So it goes from this to this. You guys get what I'm saying? Now, it's weird when a unit, like, because you automatically change links just by fusing. Like, let's say a Saiyan lineage will become a fused fighter or something. And, you know, a Patara fusion, now you have power bestowed by God also. And on top of the fact that they're base form, which is what I was about to say in the first place, they're gaining Super Saiyan. So 3 of their links change. Let's go over their info right here. I'm really excited about this unit though. No, let me stop. I'm excited about the amount of teams they can be on. Kefla, I feel like we're kind of getting Kefla a little too soon. We did, however, get the physical Kefla EZA. I'm going to go over that later on in the video. I'll probably chop the video up so you guys know where's what. Before we get into the video, if you think I'm gonna like, inform, or entertain you, or I didn't even say it correctly. If you think I'm gonna inform or entertain you, consider leaving a like and checking out the rest of my channel, maybe a subscription if you want to give me more time out some of your days. Now, with that being said, Kefla our tech, Miracle of Friendship, leader skill. We don't know what's within it yet, so I'm gonna withhold the full judgment, but it sounds stupid. It's called Bond of Friendship or Rapid Growth. 3 key, HP 130 and then attack and defense 170. Rapid growth is already like a meh category, so like another subpar category like Bond of Friendship, which sounds like it's gonna be a weird version of Joint Forces. Maybe it's just, we'll see, man, we'll see. But I'm not too impressed with the leader skill or whatever. They could have just done full power and I guess rapid growth, since they want to give him rapid growth so bad. Full power and rapid growth would have been fine. Full power and transformation boost, anything, bro. But whatever, just 2 old categories, they didn't want to do it. Now, like I said, that's their leader skill. Super attack effect, the Union shooting raises attack and defense and causes immense damage. That is a great super attack effect. But I'm gonna tell you why it's weird in a moment, because for once I actually did know their details beforehand. I usually hop into it blind, but I already have my judgment on this unit for the most part. Power to survive, attack and defense 160%. They performing a guaranteed additional that has a medium chance to become a super attack. They gain an additional attack and defense 6% per attack performed to a max of 60%, and then they gain attack 60% if there's a Universe Survival Saga enemy. Listen, I was thinking it over, and usually I'll hate that because I feel like that this restriction right here held back STR Kefla a lot in her Super Saiyan 2 state. Just her wanting that type effective against Pure Saiyan or Universe Survival Saga along with the orb changing. It really, you know, you wait, like when you get to that final state of a unit that transforms multiple times, you expect them to be like, that's like the crescendo of their power and stuff like that. Like obviously that's her best state. But it was just always annoying because if you couldn't get her active skill and difficult content, her damage got really slowed up, if that makes sense, especially because it's hard enough to get 6 orbs for her to get her guaranteed super attack additional in that STR one. This one is not as bad. I mean, 60% attack is fine. There's enough difficult content to justify it. Legendary Vegeta event, the old legendary Goku event, the God event, certain infinite Dragon Ball history stages, certain Super Battle Road stages, a lot of places she'll be applicable. Mind you, we have to wait not too crazy. Well, how long? When is she gonna hit global? I don't know, but the content will still be relevant, of course. So this will be fun for both versions. I look at it from a global perspective sometimes, like, you know, certain stuff ages out by the time a new Dokkanfest will get here, but we're fine. I mean, it's fine. Linc set Saiyan lineage, Saiyan warrior raised Battlefield Divas, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Now their active skill can be used after 6 turns have elapsed from the start of battle. They of course fuse with the Patara earrings. Their animation for the fusion is from Fighters, like when the screen goes black and the earrings just swirl. I think it was fire. I like it a lot. I see why I like it. I see what they did, and it was kind of smooth. Now, on to Kefla. Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, like I said, goes straight into it. So she no longer has, well, unlike the STR1, she doesn't have Super Saiyan as a category, but that's fine. It's not the worst thing. Super attack. Now they lose the defensive stacking. I don't like when they do that to units, because if you're going into a long event, you want to transform and keep stacking, i.e. into UI Goku and his EZA. Once he transforms, he still stacks defense. But when they do this to a unit, it feels sort of as though you're capping out the reasonable amount of defense you can get in that base form unit. But I know you guys know what I mean. I know I don't sound crazy. It just feels like you're capping it out in certain respects. Or like Tech Ultimate Gohan, as great as because he has guards, so he's fine. But like as great as he is, you can't transform too soon with him in the God event, or he'll still take damage, if that makes sense. But let's get on to her passive, monstrous HP recovery. Recovers 60% HP once only, attack and defense 160%. She performs an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. She gains an additional attack and defense 60% when attacking, high chance to dodge. I damn near skipped over it. She has a high chance to dodge and gains an additional 60% attack when collecting 6 or more key spheres. And it activates when she's attacking, so it's actually slightly stronger than you think. Oh, that is actually, yeah, it's actually really good. Okay, I didn't know it was when attacking. I thought it was just when you collect it, because it seems like they choose when to give it to the unit for certain units, so that's dope. Linc set. Saiyan lineage, Saiyan warrior race, and prepare for battle, become Super Saiyan, fuse fighter, and power bestowed by God. That's basically what I told you on the start of the video, so you get what I'm saying. Bond of master and this, excuse me, I'm tripping. Categories: bond of friendship slash, the first translation I saw was best friends, but bond of friendship, rapid growth, Peppy Gals, Universe Survival Saga, Patara, Pure Saiyans, full power, Universe 6, join forces, Super Saiyan 2, final trump card, and time limit. A whole bunch of teams. You guys see what I'm saying? Her versatility is one of the reasons I'm excited about a Kefla. Not that we needed another Kefla, man. I'm gonna keep saying it, but it's not the worst thing ever. I'm still waiting on, like we're talking just pure waifus. A Dokkanfest Android 18, I'm all for it, bro. I don't know what they're waiting on, but I'm all with a unit super attack with Android 17, and then physical MVP 17 gets his EZA. Oh, that'd be cold. That'd be a dope celebration. But I'm just spitballing. Anyway, that's what they do. I'm taking a while, so I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit. We have Super Saiyan Cabba here. He is not Super Saiyan 2, and the reason I think that that's important is because Super Saiyan 2 Cabba, the tech free-to-play one, I think there's a very, very, very high chance he gets an EZA. The STR Kefla free-to-play one gets an EZA. The Int Kale gets an EZA, along with hopefully that physical Champa, the AGL hit from the World Tournament, and the AGL Vados all get EZAs. Whole bunch of Universe 6 Awakenings. And if they really want to top off the cake, Tech Hit getting an EZA in about a week or two would I don't even gotta say it, man. I don't even gotta say it. So now Super Saiyan Cabba, Bound to Master and Disciple 3 key 130, super attack. He has a unit super attack also, but his normal super attack, the Gallic Cannon, raises attack permanently, supreme damage. Unit super attack activates when there is simply a Vegeta on the team. Of course, Youth and Junior don't count. It raises attack and defense, now that's important, and causes supreme damage to the enemy. So in long events, you need a Vegeta to make sure he'll be safe. Passive skill, attack and defense 130. He gets an additional attack and defense 6% per Universe Survival Saga category ally on the team. That's really not a massive, when you put it all, I mean, the defense will be a lot, but the attack, I don't know. I mean, I guess what, 36%, 6 Universe Survival Saga category allies. That's weird. I feel like it's not enough. They could have bumped it up a little bit more, but you know, the Universe 6 gimmick. Let me stop chatting, man. Universe Survival Saga category allies get 3 key and attack and defense 40%. That is monstrous. He gets an additional 60% attack when attacking if there's a character named Vegeta in that same turn. Him and Evolution Blue, gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love that rotation. Hopefully when this Kefla hits global, I'm gonna summon, I'm gonna get, I mean, I'm sure I might put a multi or two into it. So hopefully I get this Cabba here. I would love that for Evolution Blue Vegeta. But then I have to remind myself I don't have Evolution Blue Vegeta. So oh, it hurts. Linc says, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Courage, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle. Standard, Linc said. Nothing crazy. It bothers me that he doesn't have Prepare for Battle, but you gotta live with it. Alright. Categories: Universe Survival Saga, Pure Saiyan, Universe 6, Super Saiyans, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Defenders of Justice. That's actually pretty big because it wouldn't be the greatest thing, but since Defenders of Justice is somewhat limited in terms of its ceiling, him and the STR, the type support one, would be a legitimate rotation. I mean, he's supporting the STR one. Of course, the STR one's not supporting him, but you guys see what I'm saying. Just a concept. I'm just thinking out loud. But let's get over Physical Kefla's EZA dropped earlier tonight. I couldn't cover it. Now here I am. By the time this video drops, it'll be even later. So that sucks. Leader skill for Physical Kefla. Patara category gets 3 key stats, 160%. It's good to know that that's going to be the floor for these EZA leader skills that are 3 key 150, because I was scared they were gonna get, like, if it wouldn't have been the worst thing, but if they gave her like 4 key 150, I would have been like, okay. But the slight stats buff, while it seems pretty marginal, like pretty small, it's actually, I feel like it'll be of use. I mean, Dokkan's definitely decided for what's been, what, 3 years now, that they have no intentions of jumping above 177% for a leader skill. That is exactly why a unit like I don't know, Physical Future Gohan, his HP and attack, or no, it's attack and defense 170. Is that gonna jump up to 180? Because I mean, it's been over 3 years since Goku and Frieza came out, and they never even scraped that 177 again. So we'll see. Now her passive skill, she changes int key spheres to physical key spheres. I stuttered. Int key spheres to physical key spheres as she did prior. She now gets attack and defense 20% per key sphere obtained. She has a medium chance to dodge still. She does an additional guaranteed attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, as she gets an additional 60% when collecting 6 or more key spheres. That is phenomenal. You know what this unit reminds me? I was criticizing her at first. She wasn't stunning me, but looking at it, like, I was hyped, and then I realized, when you look at this 6 or more key spheres for 60% attack, it's actually physical key spheres, which is massive. That's a massive, like, nerf to what could have been. So keep in mind, this last line right here, Goresh did clarify it has to be physical key spheres, so that sucks. But like I said, that paralleled with her super attack effect, which raises defense, immense damage, greatly lowers defense. Raising defense possibly 2 or 3 times in a rotation while getting attack and defense per orb. That reminds me a lot of the physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku and the tech Vegeta from Resurrection F. That's a very dope ability, because if you know anything about those units, you get them the first turn or two, they might not impress you. They really probably won't. When they get the ball rolling though, those units can easily get 3, 4, 5, 600k defense if you do it for, like, it's not unreasonable for them, if you see what I'm saying. So they become monstrous defensive units, offensively of course. Now that's all I've really got for y'all, except one more thing. This is actually pretty important before you click away. If you've lasted this long, appreciate your time. There's a new event coming. It's a Goku and Krillin and Roshi milk event. Very dope. I love that moment from Dragon Ball. Just iconic in and of itself. And a new Infinite Dragon Ball History event. Now you're asking, Hitman, what the hell is this Goku milk event? Or should I just say Dragon Ball milk event? Apparently, supposedly, possibly, hypothetically, this event is going to make Linc leveling easier it'll make Linc leveling easier, in addition to giving training items and Zenny. The Zenny and training items is whatever. The Linc leveling, this is important because people said, yo, Guru isn't really helping me out. I'm gonna need them to make this like a weekly thing or a daily thing. If they will, it will be really important for like helping people advance their characters. Like, Linc leveling is mad cheesy sometimes. So with that being said, Apparently the events that are leaving when this comes up, I don't know if they're coming back, but they will end. Oh yes, they will end. Luka Dokkan, trustworthy source. Turtle School training, Hercules World Tournament, and Training in the Clouds, the Mr. Popo event, will all end on Tuesday. Very interesting. I can't remember the last time they chose to just end an event like permanently. Very interesting. So I'm assuming this event right here is going to be very beneficial to every single player in the game. We'll have to see. Of course, lower level players will need it the most for the items and Zinni and stuff like that. We'll see though. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I was chatting for a little minute here. It's one of my longer videos. Whenever I get new info, this is my favorite part of Dokkan, all right? Getting new info, going over the units, gauging how good or bad they are. This is my favorite. I love this more than I love summoning. For real. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Consider leaving a like or a comment or a subscription. I'll respond to all comments. I appreciate all likes and subscriptions. You guys give me criticisms. You guys give me, you know, the energy, you know, that extra oomph to make another video the next day. I love y'all, man. Hitman is out. Have a good one.